Well, fans, another bump in the road as we try and get sports open back up. California announces high school sports won't begin until December or January. Pretty big impact on football. What does it mean for these top recruits, top prospects moving forward? Is it possibly spiral into other states' high school sports? Or does it maybe move to the NCAA? We've already seen some non-conference games canceled. Do they move the whole season to the spring? Pretty big implications here. But before we get into that, if you could like this video, share the channel, share it, and subscribe to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. But from the LA Times. CIF announces high school sports season won't begin until December or January. The start of the high school sports season in California will be delayed until December or January, the California Interscholastic Federation announced Monday. In releasing its new sports calendar, the state's governing body for high school sports might be giving the state's more than 800,000 athletes their best opportunity to have a sports season in 2020-2021 school year. With the summer surge in the coronavirus, most California public and private schools plan to begin the academic year with online classes. Vicky Lagos, the LA City Section Commissioner, talked about how this is the best possible outcome to get students, but it's a real issue dealing with multi-sport kids. Football is scheduled to start December 14th with games beginning on January 8th. They were supposed to start August 3rd, so 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, games start on August 21st. This is kind of a big blowback for them. Games go all the way to April 10th with 1 week for regional bowl games on April 17th. So it doesn't even sound like they're going to play a playoff schedule. Really weird, but they are going to allow kids to participate in club sports, which they don't normally do. So that's good. At least the kids are going to get their most out of this to play and get into things. Because this is a pretty big impact. California is the second biggest. I mean, they might be the biggest high school sports as far as guys committing, them or Texas for sure. But this really has an impact on football, because let's look at this. California, 23 guys in the top 250. I mean, we got this guy, Corey Foreman here. He's a number 2 overall player in the nation, not committed. These guys aren't going to have their senior season. This is class 2021. What do you do? Because a lot of guys early enroll. The early enrollment here, I pulled up the early enrollment period. December 16th for early enrollment for D1, or early signing, and then you enroll for the fall or spring semester in January. What's this do to these guys? Are you not going to play your senior season if you're still in high school and you're playing into April? I mean, do you sit out and just early enroll? You lose a lot not getting these game reps, but you also lose a lot when you're competing at the highest level of these Division I schools against guys who play their season and then are getting in early enrollment and getting a leg up on you. This is a really tough situation for these kids. I don't know what I would do. I'd really think about sitting out and I don't know what the rules are as far as graduating early, if they're going to be able to graduate early. I would look to sit out maybe and then just get into my college and get working. But like I said, that really hurts you not being able to play a senior season. I mean, there's a lot of guys here. I mean, they're not going to small schools. USC, Oregon, Georgia, LSU, Notre Dame, Michigan, Cal, Clemson, Virginia Tech, Oregon State, Texas, UCLA, Washington, Nebraska, Stanford. There's a lot of kids up here that are in the top, 250 plus. This is big news. And what does this mean for the other states like Texas? What if Texas decides to do this? And we're talking major kids. I mean, we can just pull up Texas right now. I'm sure it's ridiculous at the kids that they got going on here. Let's see. Texas. Yeah, look at this. Number 6 overall national player, 32, 35. I mean, what happens here if these kids don't get their senior season? Do they early enroll? What's going on here? This could be really big impact as far as colleges. And then what if the NCAA and colleges take this one step further and then move their season into the spring? If I'm Trevor Lawrence for Clemson, I'm going to be the number 1 pick in the NFL draft. I'm not playing in the spring because I'm getting ready. I'm not risking getting beat up in the spring, playing a full season, then getting drafted by a team in the middle of the season, and then roll around to August and get ready to start playing an NFL season because I'm probably going to be starting again. That's just so much on your body. You're getting no rest, no recovery, and you're risking injury. You're done for the season. You're basically done your rookie season. If they move college football to the spring and you play and you get hurt, you're done. Most of these injuries are a year long, or 8 to 12 months. So you're done if you're not even getting the 5 months off, essentially. So this could have a massive impact moving forward to recruitment, at the high school level, but then colleges maybe moving their season in the NFL draft. It's not looking great for sports right now because I know the word is it's getting a little iffy out there on shutting things down, and it really sucks with everything going on right now. We're in I'm not optimistic about things moving forward. But we'll see where this plays out. California is a pretty big domino to fall. Let's see where we move forward from this. But we're back on a regular schedule. I'll have daily videos on this. If you enjoy the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.